Hey guys, this is Shell the Spiritual Warrior, and we're still talking about the mind, but today we're talking about decision paralysis. Decision paralysis is like, it's my arch nemesis. It has to be. It has to be my arch nemesis because decision paralysis is something, it's the battle, man. It's the battle. What decision paralysis is the inability to make a decision when your external circumstances do not look the way you want them to look. So for me, I describe decision paralysis as the oh shit. I did something, I thought it was going well, and now there's a problem, and the problem is really freaking big, and oh shit, I don't know if I can solve it. That is decision paralysis. Decision paralysis is not a good thing. It's not something, and when I say not a good thing, what I'm really saying is it's not helpful to you in any way. Decision paralysis isn't something that you should aim for. It's just not, we talked about tools. In the last video, we talked about tools in the toolbox. Decision paralysis is not a good tool to have in your toolbox. It's a pretty pointless tool. If I knew more about tools, I'd come up with a cool metaphor to describe how pointless of a tool it is. But I can't because I don't fix stuff. All right, so not making a decision, because that's what decision paralysis is, not making a decision at all, it's not going to get you to your desired outcome. Whatever you're thinking in your head of where you would like to travel to, you don't want to be at the problem, but you gotta travel somewhere. That place that you're you see my hands, they're going somewhere. You can't go anywhere if you're paralyzed, right? Paralysis is like, there's none of this. So this is action, which is the only way you can actually solve a problem. You have to act. If you do nothing, things just spiral. I used to think that if I did nothing, somehow the problem would go away. Or I don't know, somebody would jump in and fix it, maybe. I'm not sure what I was thinking. It's anxiety. Look at the last video. Anxiety and decision paralysis, they're best friends. Decision paralysis also comes with overthinking. You just become over obsessed with whatever the problem is. And over obsession with problems, that's not actually the action of solving it. Over obsession with problems is just you repeating the problem in your head. It's not even going out and telling somebody about the problem and potentially getting help. It's just you sitting with the problem. You're just snuggled with it. You have no idea how to solve it. It doesn't feel warm and fuzzy. You're just stuck, pretty much. Or as someone once described it to me, you're in the middle of a storm and you're spinning around. When you're in, the worst thing to do in the middle of a storm is to stop. You gotta keep moving. Keep moving through the storm. Another thing about decision paralysis, the big part of it is that it keeps you there. And while you're kept there, the anxiety only grows. The stress only grows. There's no release. There's no solution. And when you have too much stress and anxiety in your body, that's where disease comes from. Disease, dis-ease. Dis-ease of the spirit, dis-ease of the body. How does the body become diseased? Well, anxiety, stress, not releasing, not overcoming, not learning the lesson, not moving through the storm, not building the confidence to continue to solve problems. That's disease. So, those are just some facts about decision paralysis. I know I'm not the only one who has faced decision paralysis. I've seen it in other people while I was currently in decision paralysis. So I hope you guys could take something away from this video. I know it's a pretty short one, but decision paralysis is something big. It's something that you should pay attention to. Actually, if I keep talking, this video may not be so short. See, I lost my train of thought. Should have ended the video. I hope you guys learned something. You can tell me about your experiences with decision paralysis. I have plenty. If you want to talk about it, we can do that. Hopefully, maybe we can trade tools. Maybe you guys know something that I don't know. I may know something that you guys don't know. But either way, never stop growing. Love is the answer. Growth is a part of life. So keep growing. Love you guys.